Well, Diwali is just here. Yet again, just like every year, it surprises us. It comes right towards the end of the year, and it also kind of signals that the year is almost coming to a wrap. Today, let's make a very special delicacy. I am doing Gulab Jamun Cheesecake. Surprised? Well, don't be. Let's begin. Let's begin with cream cheese. This is, of course, a nice, creamy, soft cheese. Let's whip this up and ensure this becomes nice and light. Time to add in condensed milk. Bring it all back to the center of the bowl and continue whipping. Time to add in thick cream. Let's churn this yet again. Precisely 30 seconds after adding the cream, our whipping should stop, because with this, our cheesecake mix is literally done and ready. Didn't I say? Don't be surprised. This is possibly one of the simplest desserts that you can rustle up actually in a couple of minutes. All you need is a couple of core ingredients, and that's about it. Let's scrape the sides. Push it all back to the center. There's just one thing that you need to remember while making the cheesecake mixture that I just showed you. Ensure that you do not over whip this, because if the cream gets over whipped in this mixture, it'll immediately convert into butter. So you stop right at 30 seconds. Remember that? Let's now begin the assembly. Let's begin with crushed biscuit. This is any neutral biscuit that you can choose. Well, I've deliberately kept this nice and gritty so that you also get a bite while having the cheesecake. On the biscuit crumbs, let's add in a tablespoon of the Gulab Jamun syrup, just to ensure that the biscuit becomes nice, moist, sand-like. Next, let's place in Gulab Jamuns. The next thing that goes in is the cheesecake mix. Now, if you realize and notice, this is quite runny. You need a setting agent to kind of set all of this beautifully in a glass. Now, you can use various setting agents. If you're baking the cheesecake, of course, you add in things like cornstarch and starches. But in this case, I'm using China grass or Agar Agar, which is extremely important in this case because you need it to be set nice and just about wobbly. So what I'm doing is, I'm actually taking the mixture of cheesecake and adding it in the China grass, which is at this stage warm. So what you need to do is take China grass, add in a little bit of water, and either microwave this or heat this on direct flame. And then in this hot mixture, you add in the cheesecake mixture, because the whole idea is to ensure that the temperature of both the mixtures is the same. This cannot be extremely hot and this cannot be extremely cold. It just has to be neutral and equal. So you mix this at this stage and you add this into the cheesecake mix. Once the assembly is done and ready, the next step is to ensure this gets nice and chilled. And in the whole process of chilling, this is also going to set beautifully because of the China grass. Let's allow it some time. A Gulab Jamun cheesecake, well set, well settled, nice, chilled, almost frozen. Let's garnish this now. Finally, some more Gulab Jamuns, rose petals, and pistachio slivers. And with this, your Gulab Jamun cheesecake is done and ready. Make this for your family, make this for your friends. Ensure you have a happy, lovely, and safe Diwali. You can actually make this also in jars and take this as a dessert jar and visit your family and friends. Happy Diwali and bye for now.